sure a lot of people are curious to know about your background. So tell me a bit about yourself and how you ended up coming to UNMC, and also how you ended up with this NIH National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism F31 award.
Well, first, I would like to express my profound gratitude for having me on this platform. And to answer your question, I am originally from Nigeria, and I had my bachelor's degree in Nigeria. And then shortly after my bachelor's degree, I was opportune to work in a CDC-funded project that involves HIV. And in this project, I was exposed to data regarding HIV, and I was able to see the numerous problems faced by HIV patients, especially in an endemic area. So based on this, I decided to pursue further studies in exploring HIV. But I decided to start by looking at how public health is involved in HIV research. So I decided to start my career in public health biostatistics. So after my biostatistics degree, I wanted to go more into a laboratory-based research so that I can be able to impact more effectively in the field of HIV. But when I started my PhD program, I remember I had an encounter with Dr. John Lowe. And in this meeting with Dr. John Lowe in his office, Dr. John Lowe gave me a quote. He said, "Be open to new opportunities. You never know which of them could become your best decision." And I continued to run with that quote. And again, one of the greatest motivation for actually applying for the NIAAA F31 award was from the support I got from my mentors, who are Dr. Natalia Osner and Dr. Larissa Poliktova. I remember she invited me into the office during my first year of graduate school, and she educated me persuasively on why I should apply for the F31 NIAAA award. And I became persuaded. I spoke to my committee members, and the support I got from them was amazing. In fact, Dr. Todd White, who had keen interest on my candidacy since PhD application, this offered immediately to give me mentoring for my application.
So, you know, you mentioned the fact that you want to do some, you sort of transition from biostatistics, I believe, to doing basic science research in the lab. What do you see your future holding in terms of all these experiences you have?
Yeah, so I would consider myself as someone that has a multidisciplinary background. The reason is because my bachelor was in core laboratory setting, clinical laboratory science. And my PhD, my master's, of course, like you said, is in biostatistics. And that was actually the reason why I went for my PhD in environmental health, occupational health, and toxicology. So this program actually has two arms. You are able to pursue environmental and occupational health, or you pursue toxicology program. And I am in the toxicology program. So this program actually has really equipped me because we have faculty members with diverse academic background who are not just beneficial to me for my research interests, but they are also experts in terms of environmental toxicology and also toxicology in clinical settings. So based on all of this exposure, I feel very equipped not just to work narrowly in my research interests, but to be able to gather all the skills I've gotten over the years to be an awesome scientist who can contribute from the public health aspect, who can contribute from the clinical aspect, and also from the basic science aspect in answering some critical problems with respect to HIV research.
That is wonderful. So, you know, Moses, obviously your enthusiasm and passion comes through. If there's a student who's thinking about graduate school at UNMC right now, what would you tell them, you know, give them one reason why they should think about coming here?
Yeah, UNMC is a place I see is a place that allows students to be able to explore, and you can dream in UNMC, you can follow your dream, and you can accomplish your dream. It's a place basically where dreams come true. Why I love UNMC is because you have faculty members that do not just teach you from afar. Many of them operate very open door policies where any person can just walk into their office even without appointment. You talk to them about personal problems and they are able to guide you by holding your hand and walk you through achieving those dreams you have. That is what I've experienced here at UNMC. And my advice for students coming to UNMC will be to come with their dreams, because this is a place where dreams can be achieved.
That is wonderful. That's great to hear you say that. I have a couple of very quick questions for you, and then I'll wrap it up. Who or what has been your greatest inspiration in your life?
Yeah, my greatest inspiration has been my kids. I have 3 kids. The first is 7, the second is 4 years old, and the last is 20 months old. And now I'm a Nigerian, and in Nigeria, we believe the outcome of a parent becomes the outcome of the kids most times. And if the parents have bad outcomes, the likelihood of having bad outcomes for the kids are high. So based on this, I feel if I have a good outcomes by evolution, my kids should even have better outcomes. So my kids have been my greatest inspiration.
Thank you so much for this time. We're very proud of you, and it's great that you are one of our graduate students of distinction, and I wish you nothing but the very best in your future.
Thank you, Professor Davies.
You're very welcome.